Here's my biggest issue with all of this, Rosenberg.
Go ahead.
Why can't Kendrick just come out and say, "Hey, this is what this is"? Because then everybody speculates
because
whatever they want to speculate.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's the
Stop with the art,
point.
bro. Like,
I know.
It's ours.
Stop with the art, bro.
That's Lauren.
I love it.
You can't
I
get
love
to
it.
stop with the art, bro. All right, here we go.
Art. Hide behind art.
That's right.
Hold on.
Oh, we made it. So far, we made it 29 seconds.
Hold on.
God,
Let me write this
guys.
down. Let me write this down. Samuel Jackson on the list.
Shut up.
Okay.
I was like, oh, yes. You got to add Sam Jackson. Oh,
All right,
he's
let's go.
dead. Sam Jack's on the
This
list.
is one of my favorite things, by the way. Go ahead. Sam
Yeah,
Jackson.
Sam Jack wearing the stars, the American,
Uncle
full
Sam
American
fire.
outfit, full Uncle Sam fit.
I'm there.
American game.
I dream not to make that powering up. No more handshakes and hugs. The energy only circulate through us. Everybody must be judged. But this time, God only favoring us. 20 years in, still got that pen dedicated to bare hard truth. And he can speak with a vision and tongue. Try to get this time, this. I'm carrying heavier hearts right now. Like a
Sitting
power
on that GX.
He's sitting on, yes, our good friend Dom the Bomb hit me up and, of course,
Oh, God.
insisted, made sure y'all better mention that Buick Grand National. And yes, he's standing on the GNX right there.
It's true, carrying various darts right now.
Cass, what song is this? Is this like from a teaser? This isn't from the album, is it?
I don't know where this is from.
That
That was one of my big problems with this, but go ahead.
What, that out of the gate he's starting with something that's unfamiliar?
Just the song selection was a little weird for me.
I did enjoy the fact that he's having all of these people get out of the car. Like 100 people get out of the car.
Right.
The number one and number two. Topic was always hilarious to me. You carried them to me. I brought out the.
I heard him say something about number one and number two, and the topic was always hilarious.
The right time, but the wrong guy.
Someone better squabble.
Anyone have any idea what jacket he's wearing? I think it says Gloria on the jacket, but I can't see what the jacket is. Like,
Somebody made it. It's a custom PG Lang leather jacket.
okay.
Yeah, but Martine Rose, yeah.
Oh, there you go. We get information.
And the red, white, and blue.
I was stargating. Life goes on.
At first I thought blood crip versus white.
Woke up looking for the black leaf. Hot tea. Keep a horn on me. That come my seat. IP. Ownership. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off. I get off in my feet.
I just want to point out that it's insane that it's the Super Bowl halftime show, and one of the most recognizable songs played was "Squabble Up." I just want to say that is insane. Like, that's a really
And that's insane in a bad way.
no. I'm saying it in a good way, but you can certainly argue it. I hear what you're going to say in a bad way. I'm arguing it like Kendrick kept it so true to himself. He's never compromised a thing. He's made it now to the biggest corporate performance any artist could ever dream of getting to, and he still didn't compromise a thing.
Well,
But you're going to go the other way and say it's the Super Bowl,
Hey, look,
bro.
can I say it? It's a Super
Go
Bowl,
ahead.
bro. There's two things. One, it's the Super Bowl, bro. I understand all of that, but we could have got to these slaps. That's number one.
Okay.
Number two, I feel like it's almost like he let the Drake thing overshadow the fact that this is Kendrick and you got the biggest stage. This is the moment that, like, this is, like you said, everything he's worked up to. He let almost every record he did was a Drake related record.
I mean, that's what got him there.
Even the ones with SZA.
Not all the stars.
All the stars, that verse is about Drake, Rosenberg.
Is it?
Yes.
But
Wait,
the
is all the
Drake
stars
thing,
verse is about Drake?
Go back and listen to that verse again. Go back and read that verse.
the Drake battle is what got him to the stage. And
Don't say that, Shawnee. No, don't you dare say that. It's his artistry.
No, I mean, he's talented, but you know what I'm saying.
Don't you
know what I'm
dare
saying?
go there. But that's,
It's the hype off the competition, so he gave you.
I understand that, but even since you can't let that overshadow
your
everything.
overall catalog.
Right.
I got you.
Like, that's
Here's why I'm fine with it. Can I say this? This is why I'm fine with it. Kendrick has made it so beyond bigger than he ever should have been for the kind of artist he is.
Right.
I don't think he cares about gaining one more person. So I heard from someone too yesterday, like, oh, come on, it's the Super Bowl. Just put on the biggest show ever. He doesn't care about getting bigger. He's already bigger than he ever should have been.
Well, then it's fine for me to say that that show was okay.
And he's doing it his
fine.
way.
Oh, it was okay. It was good. And
No,
honestly,
listen.
I don't even think it was the best Kendrick show I've ever seen. I'm gonna just go out and say.
Oh, facts.
I don't think it's the best Kendrick. Like, I think the Amazon show was better. I think the show he had on the one that he had streaming was better. But anyway, go ahead.
Pop Out? You know the Pop Out?
I think the Pop Out was better. I think the actual.
Nah, man, but the choreography and the setup here look dope, man. This artistically looked dope.
Nah, and even to Cass' point, his Super Bowl appearance that he did with Dre and Snoop with 50, that had a lot of choreography and horns.
It did.
That was dope too. So no, I feel you. It wasn't his greatest performance, but for what he wanted to do, I think that he just wanted to kick Drake on the main stage, and it worked.
He did what it came.
Laura,
And he
you
was-
like that?
And he also made like very beautiful statements in front of a sitting president, guys, that
Yeah.
captures the climate of where we're at right now.
Laura's talking
So-
about it.
That's fact.
So I think it's really important. Like, who else has the heart to do something like that? Think about that.
you know who they.
Most people will be like, let's
Play
just
my hits.
ignore everything that's happening around me because everything is awesome. I'm on the Super Bowl halftime stage. You know what I
True.
mean?
And you know who they
So
was?
I loved.
Trump. You didn't catch one piece of it.
I loved the way his dancers like the way they formed the American flags, and it was all black dancers. I thought that was so important
I
and
that's
so
pretty dope, too.
beautiful.
Baby rocking it. We a pro with your roll, cause I'm watching it. Work on the flow, let me know.
By the way, let's keep it real, too.
Won't know, but I know that
And no backup track. Every word is coming from Kendrick Lamar.
down young is a whole other politics.
Don't ever sleep on that part. Your man's on the biggest stage ever getting no help. It is straight raps.
We outside, boy, about to kill 'em all.
He's wearing, of course, the lowercase a, which is also, it's from the PG Lang logo, but it is A minor, I suppose.
I suppose.
I mean, listen, I don't know. I don't write A major and A minor, but I guess that's how you do it, so I'll take everyone's word for it. I don't read music. This part was fun. I think okay, let's listen to Sam Jack.
Too reckless, too ghetto.
Oh,
Mr. Lamar.
he said too loud, too
Yes.
reckless, too ghetto
To the song
Yes.
Squabble
on the
Up.
Super Bowl after Squabble Up.
Yes.
He has Sam Jack. Like, let's just listen. Cass is ultimately going to be right. It's not going to be viewed as the best performance of all time. It's not maybe his best. All those things can be true. He's got Samuel Jackson dressed up as Uncle Sam with our racist ass sitting president there. He has Uncle Sam Jack talking about too ghetto. This is crazy. It's still crazy.
You really know how to play the game. Then tighten up.
If you really know how to play the game,
Tighten up.
then
Tighten up.
tighten up. Now we get the shot, Laura, of the American flag in dancers. You have blue dancers up there, you got the red, and you got the white, all making the American flag. All right, so right after Tighten Up, though, Cass, he goes into a hit.
I mean,
No?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not mad at it.
I like this choreography, too. Simple, but dope.
No, yeah, that was dope. Is there a symbolism behind Kendrick's jeans?
The sort of bell-bottomy jeans.
The bell-bottomy
They're
bootleg
wide
jeans.
legs.
I mean, Laura, what's the artistic thing there?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was just his fashion choice. I don't know if there's any symbolism. That's it.
But it's weird. But Laura, it hasn't like the recent, because they're not quite bell bottoms. If you're being honest, they're closer to early 2000 wide leg jeans.
It's like a bootleg.
Like boot cut. It's boot
bootleg.
cut.
But
It's
hasn't
called
that big
boot cut.
hasn't that big boot cut wide leg thing been kind of in supposedly been in recently?
I don't know. That's what Drake's been wearing.
Yeah, I mean,
Drake's
yes.
are bigger though.
Yes.
Drake goes straight
Yeah,
Jenko.
because these are tapered. Like these are tapered, and then it comes out into like
Shake
bell
up.
bottoms. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, they're bell bottom jeans.
My last stroke just went viral. Red stroke, put the baby in the. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Sit
It's a quick commercial.
That was crazy. It sounded like some gunshots, like brrr, and everybody took off running.
Yeah.
Royalty inside my DNA. Perfect quarter, put the war in peace inside my DNA. That's power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. That's hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. Was born like this, perform like this. Y'all shoot right through weapon.
Now he's doing a full run of. Oh, it is a PG Lang. There you go. I can see it.
That's right. Conviction, burgers, boosters, burgers, burgers, dead. Scout, my father's dead. But chasing, I was home alone.
Now this was surprising.
Why?
Euphoria?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? True.
This was surprising. I mean, listen, I'm here for it. But I know everybody else wasn't, but I was here for it.
Why did he choose this part of Euphoria?
Because there's the high part. Everything else is too slow. I mean, I don't know.
More drink kicks?
Yes. Okay, let's play.
Oh man, I gotta be honest, guys. In the moment, I know this is crazy. The way he started it, in that moment, I forgot that was that part from Euphoria because he was just like rolling from one thing to the next. I forgot that part.
Yeah.
That's.
You ever stayed
Why is that guy
with a poker face?
Why is that guy on a lamppost, Laura? What's the significance there?
I don't know.
Wasn't that a scene from It's Gonna Be Alright video? But it was up on a lamppost?
I don't know.
It could be. I mean, that's something that it's a very illegal.
Guy laying on the lamppost.
It's gonna be alright.
Keep these bums away from me.
What song is it, Sean?
This was fire though.
What song is it though?
I don't know, but it was fire.
Burn this thing down, don't you play with me, stay with me. Crashing out right now, headache sick for me. Did it with integrity. These boys try to hate on me, just wait and see. More blood be spilling, this is
At the bottom of the street, like
Well, you have to understand.
on the corner.
He blatantly chose to do this different than anyone else has ever done.
It's a Drake this, by the way, but go ahead.
Oh, is it?
But
Yeah.
he's not trying to do. He's
Another
not.
one.
He decided to not do a thing about hits. He decided I'll throw in a couple hits that work with what I'm going to do, which is going to be this artistic thing. Some of it's going to be just straight ishing on Drake, but.
me, flip a coin. You want the dangerous me or the famous me? How annoying. Put the poise in the game I speak. Ashamed of me, it's important. I deserve it all because it's mine. Why you think you deserve the greatness of all?
You brought the homeboys with you. Yo, culture cheat code. Scorekeeper. Deduct one life.
Yo, by the way, can we give credit to Sam Jack, who's doing this acting live, how perfect he is?
So
It's a
good.
little culture cheat code.
Like Sam Jack is nailing that live.
I just put the buggers in my chain.
But yeah, I was there with, my wife, obviously, who over the GNX period was busy, creating a life and wasn't super in on GNX, like knows the Squabble Up, she knows a couple songs. But like during these parts, she's like, I don't know these songs though. So there are people who definitely felt that way, but I don't think he cared about that. He just didn't.
I FaceTime my eye, I'm on the street. It's easy, I put the boys to sleep. He on the ground, praise God, and stomping feet. Ladies,
Love this part.
I want to
Yeah.
make a move. I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love the sue.
What song?
That song.
Shorty, we never seen this
Maybe I think
before.
A little
about
tease.
You know what? I slow it down. Say, ladies, do me this side.
Quick little tease.
Oh, you done lost your damn mind.
Sam Jack.
Hey. Because right there you were like, is he gonna do it?
Well, listen to this verse, Shawnee. Pay close attention to
This
this.
verse coming up.
This one too, the Luther verse.
Oh, no, sorry, not Luther. Sorry, I'm confused. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna save us some time and
Yeah,
get
skip
ahead
that.
to.
This is what your ear looks
Oh,
like.
okay.
You want to hear the
But the
commercial?
SZA performance was dope.
So SZA looks and sounds great.
Yeah, she's
She's
fantastic.
Bring a sword, but you can't bring the truth to me. Bump you and all your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence. Promises all in your conversation. I hate those that feel entitled.
Okay.
They get me crazy cause I ain't invite you. Oh, you a part, you the moral to the story, you ain't bustin'. I don't even like you. Corrupt a man's heart with a gift. That's how you find out who you dealing with. Of my percentage who I'm building with. I want the credit if I'm losing or I'm winning on my mama. Solana.
My dreams might let me go. All the stars, all the stars.
Yeah, by the way, yo, shout out to Solana, bro. SZA putting it down, no track either.
She sounded great.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what America wants. Nice. Calm. You're almost there. Don't mess this.
Don't mess it up.
Oh no.
It's a cultural divide. I'ma get it on the flow.
You really about to do it?
40 acres and a mule. This is bigger than the music.
You really about to do it?
Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
Think it on it like that.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like must have on a beat, bro.
If you think this was gonna
This
happen,
little walk right here.
if you thought this wasn't gonna happen,
Had to.
Yo, by the way, hit the button with everyone who said it wasn't going to happen. Because
Had to.
it's the biggest song. I mean, ultimately, you saw all these think pieces like the NFL doesn't want him to do it. This one doesn't want it. It's the biggest song of the year. You can't have the guy, regardless of what the song is, you have to do the biggest hit of the year.
Yeah. Has to happen.
Yo, bro, but the way he looks at the camera when he says,
No,
"Say
we're
Drake,"
getting, the Say Drake look is maniacal.
he's like, I know you're watching this, even though you see, act like you're not. I know you're gonna see this.
Yo, this whole part, we got to run that whole back. The whole way from the second Sam Jack
now
interrupts. It's fire.
Did you watch the background dancers when he was going through his whole verse?
No.
Well, please pay attention to the background dancers.
All right, here we go.
Not like us.
All right, let's do Not Like Us. Here we go.
Nice. Calm. You're almost there.
Almost.
Don't mess this.
Oh no.
It's a cultural divide. I'ma get it on the flow.
You really about to do it?
40 acres and a mule. This is bigger than the music.
You really about to do it?
Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
Think it on it like that.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like must have on a beat, he a freak, man down, call like Timberlands, tell him breathe. Let them boys kill him, taking this dance like kids. What's up with DJ Romeo? Trying to see Compton. In the street and hating, bump them all in their mama. How many options really got? I mean, it's too many options. Finna crash on his body, I'm John Stockton.
At this point, I was thinking, well, you know what's interesting? Nothing in this part of the song is like super offensive or super direct about Drake at that point.
Yeah, he could get out of it.
He could totally get out of it.
Yeah, but you knew what was coming. He wasn't gonna.
No, I honestly, Cass, I did not know. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do that and get out. See.
Beat your and hide the Bible if God's watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out.
All right, you gotta pop out and show.
I'm the winner of the store. Walking down the whole time I know it.
All right, watch the dancers.
Fully deaf say Drake, look up. I hate you like I'm young. If I ever go to sell black one, take any that talk to me, they in love. Just make sure you hide your little sister from them. They tell me just the only one.
I can't. This part, guys.
Yeah. And named his whole crew.
Named his whole crew on the Super Bowl.
Chubb, Baca.
And I gotta point this out again because like I've had people mention to me, and they're not wrong. Like, is it messed up that he calls Drake what he calls him and says that he likes young girls? Like, is that messed up? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, yes, but you can't forget that Drake blatantly chose to call this man a wife beater and say that his kids were fathered by his best friend. That came out of nowhere. Yeah. So at that point, if I respect the fact Kendrick has more gall than I do. Because sometimes when people go to a certain place, you're like, I can't go there. I can't do that. Kendrick said, oh, you're going there? I'm going to go there tenfold. I'm going to take it to the goddamn Super Bowl and say in front of 50 million, you want to talk about my wife? I'm going to call you a pedo in front of the entire planet.
Yeah, now I'm going to go in. And I have to do my children. This is my children's mother. You know what I'm saying? So it's my wife, but also my children have to.
And now,
so I have to stomp you out.
You got up there and said that Uncle Dave is actually their dad. What?
Right.
Now, I don't know if they call him Uncle Dave, but I'd imagine they're best friends.
Yeah.
From forever. So while it's crazy that he went there, he was pushed.
Yeah, but I would say I don't think if the shoe was on the other foot, I don't think Drake would have went this far.
I don't know.
I don't think he would have performed. His history would suggest that he wouldn't have.
No, but he doesn't have the balls. I'm sorry.
Is that what
Is
that what it is? Because remember when what song was it? Back to Back. You remember Back to Back was Grammy nominated?
Yeah.
And Drake pulled the nomination.
Well, guess what?
But he also has his own issues with the Grammys, though. So I don't know.
I don't know. No, listen, I don't think he would have gone as far because of everything we're talking about. Drake cares. Kendrick doesn't care. Right. He's already made it way past anything.
He made the whole Super Bowl performance about this.
That's right.
Yeah. No, it was a few.
That's right.
Here we go.
Depending on how you look at it, to his detriment or not.
Yeah, to his detriment or not, it didn't matter because to him there is no detriment. He's already gotten bigger than he ever planned on being.
He's got the Grammys, the tour's coming up. He's about to make millions of dollars.
Here's the maniacal look yet again.
Up the skull, walking down the whole time. I know he got some more. Paul, bully your bro. Say, Drake, I hit you like I'm young. You know, like him, go to sell black one. Take any, they talk to me, they in love. Just make sure you hide your little sister from them. They tell me Chuck the only one to get your hand down. Party at the party playing with his nose down. Baka got a weird case, why I see around. Certified lover boy, certified. I'm on tough. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably a minor.
Make no mistake.
That's the line right
DJ
there.
Beef 1 is here for this all day, though. I'm just being objective.
That's the line.
No,
Oh, Serena with the C-Walk.
Yo, hold on. Do you think Serena Williams do you think she got a dancer's pay rate? Or you think she did this for the free?
Yo,
Dancing on her ex's
You think she did this for the
downfall.
free?
Yo,
Serena was like, the light in her face, bro.
Yo, the funniest tweet out there said, a woman, a comedian, she wrote, Serena Williams really left her white man at home to crip walk to a diss track about her ex.
That's a white man. Her man booked the flight.
He was there.
He said, oh yeah, when we gotta be there, let me book the flight, put it on my card.
Because
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But again, like, this is all unfortunately stuff that Drake asked for, and people just didn't. Like, oh, you wanted to bring Serena up on records, you wanted to bring her man up on records. Her man, who's like a total sort of, a nice guy. We had him on the show, but a nerdy civilian.
Great.
Why are you bringing everybody up? And now it just keeps coming back.
Kendrick had 2 Drake exes up there. That's great.
Representing content.
Yep.
are we locked in? Didn't stab this way, stab that way, didn't stab this way, stab that way. Hold on. I go by the name of K. Kendrick Lamar, okay, Lamar, Mr. Morale. This is GNX. We come all the way from Compton, California to a party with y'all. Let me hear you say.
Then what a look for Mustard this is. I mean,
what a look, right?
You gotta do it, then I put it on the dance, but somebody gotta turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
I need to remind everybody, there was a period between the huge YG and Nipsey and Ty Dolla $ign period of Mustard. There was a gap in there of a few years, guys, where like Mustard was not getting tons of conversation, and he fought through it and kept making music, and now he's a friggin' superstar.
They talk about it hot.
Immortalized in a song.
Cosmetics. Cares I gotta take to level my aesthetics. Hurry up, your muscle up, we up the higher metric. Ran up out the luxuriness of the highest metric. Superbowl made a feat, you're diabetic. Mouth you full of deceit. Cowards tell it, walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yellow. They acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my gotta. Turn his TV off, 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 turn his.
Wait.
The National Football League. They didn't show it because I didn't catch it till afterwards. But at the end,
wait, I saw it.
It says game over in lights.
Wait, that's weird. Why?
Yeah, because Rosenberg. While I was watching it, I didn't see it. I didn't catch it till afterwards.
I saw it right
when
away.
I saw it on the net. Yeah, I didn't see it.
No, Lauren. What I'm telling you is you just missed it. Like it was there live. They took it out here.
It was there. It was definitely there.
Why did they take it out?
Oh, I don't know.
That's like, but that was the perfect. The whole setup at the end of it is he pulls the camera towards him with his hand.
Hits the remote.
And hits the remote and goes, turn the TV off. It goes black, and the drones say game over in the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but that's weird that Apple would take that out. This is the official Apple YouTube thing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think overall...
It didn't stop Apple, though. It didn't stop Apple from going on Twitter and just tweeting, they not like us 100 times.
They were already on the list, but let me add them again.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, oh.
They picked a side.
Yo, I just want to point out.
What happened there? I'm interested. We got to find out from Ebro what happened there. What's going on?
I just want to point out, though, that between the reasons Ebro was already on the list and Apple doing that, Cass, I think Ebro's maybe further on the list than I am at this point.
Ebro might have been the one that tweeted that. He might have logged into Apple.
Yo, Ebro, let's see your phone. Ebro, do you have the login credentials on your phone? Why so? Yo,
Ebro
that
might have
was...
been on the Apple Twitter yesterday.
Now listen, I thought it was an amazing performance.
Yeah.
There was only one thing I have a problem with.
What's that?
Okay.
Our cameraman, Rassam Bascom, as usual, in the group chat saying, I didn't think he could do it, but he topped Beyonce. You gone too far.
Oh,
You've gone too far.
You mean the Bruno Beyonce Super Bowl?
Listen, I thought he meant Beyonce Bowl.
Oh, okay. Oh, not even Beyonce Bowl. Damn, that's crazy.
No, he didn't top Beyonce Bowl. I mean, listen.
With the Combo Carter Bowl?
Yeah, that's called Beyonce Bowl. What do you mean? That's
I know. When he said that, I was thinking about the Super Bowl performance that she did.
Oh, maybe he did mean that. No, hold on. Did Beyonce did the Super Bowl solo, or
no? It's the one I think it's the one with Bruno, right? She did it with Bruno Mars.
Or did she do her own?
I think she did.
Definitely did it with Bruno.
But I know he was talking. I think he was talking.
He meant Beyonce Bowl.
Yeah, he meant, and he's dead wrong. Beyonce headlined the Super Bowl, Super Bowl 47.
Okay, there you go.
Which is already 12 years ago. But yeah, no, listen, it's a different thing. They both did cool things. Beyonce Bowl, though, respectfully to rappers, as much as I love the greatest rapper and it's my favorite art form, a great rap performance to me is never going to outdo a great vocalist / dance performance like Beyonce did. It just can't. Like, it was dope. It was super dope. But nah, Bascom, you got to calm down, man.
Yeah.
Turn back on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. You gone too far, bitch.
Oh, God.
Again, for what Kendrick's point was, you awoke
He killed it, though.
the beast. Yeah, I think, he did what he needed to do. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's go around the room. I'm gonna give Kendrick for the overall show. I'm gonna give it an A-. Laura Styles.
An A-.
A-.
I mean, it's pretty good because it's just me. I really enjoyed it for what it was, right? I believe that he did balance. Yes, of course, Drake was also a part of it in its own way, but I also felt that he hit cultural relevant moments, and I felt like he really was addressing the state of America, like where we're at, you know what I mean? So, and listen, it's not going to be for everybody, and a lot of people were confused by it, but I don't think Kendrick cares. Right. I think this was a specific message for whoever truly understands the deeper meaning. So I, too, will give it an A-.
Yeah.
By the way, that was a very good breakdown, Laura. I really think Laura nailed it with her breakdown. That to me is the most well-said breakdown of what it was. Okay, Shani, you're great.
Yeah, I mean, just on that same note, he is an artist. We know the type of artist he is, so he's not going to fit everybody's palette. You dig what I'm saying? And it's not his number one performance. I've seen tons of performances by Kendrick. I thought he would have came out with some horns because it's New Orleans on the mustard piece and all that good stuff. But
maybe some more features.
Yeah, a couple of little more flashing lights. But for what he tried to accomplish and what I saw in terms of this whole Drake movement, yeah, he completed that, stomped it out, and made it work. So, yeah, I'll give him an A.
An A, okay.
Yeah,
Cast Uno. Tokyo Cast.
Why did you have to throw that on there?
I know.
Listen,
don't do that to
I get what he was doing. I get what he was trying to convey. And he did convey what he was trying to convey.
Yeah.
But we had to take into consideration that this is the Super Bowl. This is it. Like, there's nothing better. And if I'm comparing apples to apples and I'm looking at other Super Bowl performances, I might have to go C or B minus.
Okay.
Because if you even think about it, like even if we're just taking like the last, even if we're just doing Apple Music Super Bowls, right? You had Rihanna, killed it. You had Snoop and Dre, killed it. You had Usher.
But Rihanna, I loved Rihanna. But I'm
Super
better?
Bowls. Yes.
But Rihanna, like it was her pregnancy announce was a huge piece of that.
That's fine. She was floating,
And she was floated.
Laura, Rihanna was in midair, pregnant, on platforms. Rosenberg, go back and watch that Rihanna, bro.
No, it was. Natalie rewatched it a lot. It's fantastic. Was it better than that? I don't know if it was better.
Well, listen, this is my grade. This is my grade.
You're looking through.
You know what? B minus. B minus.
It's cast.
All right.
I'm giving it a B minus.
You're giving him a score, and it's probably B minus.
Yeah. And
All right.
Look, the message he put out was the American game and how he wants to play it.
Yep.
Yes.
Fire.
And literally had Uncle Sam say, "Don't mess it up," and then he plays not like us.
Right.
Nah, I don't care.
Cass was saying he might have messed it up, but he specifically put that out there.
I'm just saying that I feel like the Drake thing played a big piece in it. Like I get it. I threw him a little bit off the game.
You think it overshadowed? You think it overshadowed doing a great show?
Right. Overshadowed being a great show,
I don't think
but I just overall as a show, I'm just grading it as a Super Bowl show. Now, if we're talking about Kendrick and messaging and everything else, then yeah, it skews the actual grade. But as a Super Bowl show, next to every other Super Bowl show we've ever seen, I gotta land at that B minus.
All right, that's fair.
Comparatively speaking, for sure. Because Usher did his thing last year.
Yeah, everyone's performance is different. A last thing on this, it dawned on me the other day. Do you guys remember the classic Dave Chappelle skit, When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong?
Of course.
Do you remember, Cass?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it real. And then the person would do something, and what would happen after they said, I'm going to keep it real, was like a series of bad events.
Right.
That is literally what happened to Drake in the battle with Kendrick.
Oh, absolutely.
He was like, nah. I'm going to keep it real.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm going to keep going and going and go.
Listen, none of this happens if Drake doesn't ask for it. Let's be honest.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Not only that, the craziest thing that dawned on me is not only did he ask for it so badly and so many times, but then since it's ended, the amount of missteps that there have been is crazy. Because I believe that if Drake had just truly gone away, came back with another album that felt like For All the Dogs, like he just went into Drake zone again, we kind of would be moving on. This whole lawsuit, every other piece has just been, I hope it's over. For the sake of Kendrick's career, for the sake of Drake's career, for the sake of the conversation and culture, I think the end of last night, game over, hopefully will be the literal end of this whole thing. But it's not the end of the show, because it's time for the Gurus.
I don't think so.